All right. In the car. Time for some new step right. What the fuck? I know. Scary, huh? Adventure Isle, plus Frightmare Hill, is a mod with crazy levels of talent, horror, and has major studio-esque content. It's so insane, dude. Shoutouts to Team Horizon for making Peak. I really enjoyed this mod, man. Ooh, did I say enjoy? This tier list is positive as fuck, to no one's surprise. I have serious amounts of love for this and hope that the update is as amazing or better than the current version. Not only does the art and music speak volumes, but even the smooth coding and flawless charting. I mean it when I say that, by the way. The charting is so fun. Like, bro, it just made the 1 hour runtime super fun to sit through, gang. Once again, bro, shout outs to Team Horizon. I hope Rude Awakening is good. I hope Rude Awakening is great, by the way. Looking good. Looking good on that end. Time to begin with the worst song in the mod, which yeah. Let's go! Sorry for the bad intro, my throat hurts. Recording after recording after recording is not a good thing. Don't be like me. I'm not talking about this shit! Okay, fine. Give me a break, will you? Quandale and Pinkari sound like shit out of an ass, but, you know, the instrumental is serviceable, the Jersey Club section is mid, and the drowning motive part is cool, I guess. I don't know, the song is just only C tier for the best, which in of itself it's fine. The song isn't really funny either, mostly because Quandale Dingle was funny like 3 or 4 years ago. If you showed me this way back then, if this mod even came to light earlier than it did, then I'd probably be dying for the next 15 minutes, but, no. Goodbye, Evil Karu. It was meh while it lasted. I'm not making another recording for that. Fuck you. The song is ass. And by ass, I mean it's mid, but I just wanted to make a joke that it was actual dig, dog, doo-doo ass booty shit. So let's move on, please. Thank you. Out of the actual songs, No More is the weakest to me. Before I get into the nitty gritty, the song was made by Jordo Price or Jordo Jams, who helps with songs like such as Resonance from Holy Quintet and Reservation from Takeout. I couldn't find any FNF songs from them for some reason besides songs in this mod, so if someone could help me out on that end, that'd be greatly appreciated. But this song is pretty good for the most part, but doesn't really captivate me as much as the higher ranked songs. For starters, Tattletale and Ruby sound great, their notes sounding fleshed out and groovy to the beat, but I feel like their notes, I feel like Ruby isn't really selling me in terms of emotional performance. She just sounds like she's singing, I guess, with like no sense of fear. I understand as it is a bit hard to convey that with chromatics, but it's definitely been done before. It's the reason why I don't really despise All Stars from Mario's Madness, even though I think it's way too overrated, but whatever. Mama Tattletale is also another issue to me, like, as I feel like I can barely hear her really too much. She feels a bit drowned out by the instrumental. Tattletale and Ruby, it's like pretty much every fucking thing. The instrumental is pretty hard hitting and frightening though, you know, setting the vibes that we're being watched and to be careful and to find you. Fuck, I mean, and to find her before she finds you, damn it. The section where the instrumental goes batshit insane while the visuals do the talking has me on the edge of my seat. It's really threatening and haunting while also just being a jam all around. Get it? Jodo jams, fuck my life. This is a B tier, by the way. We may move on to our next song by putting text on the screen and vibing out for the next 20 or so seconds. Gotta make sure you peeps are entertained before I go fucking insane trying to change my style of editing for the 29th goddamn time. Why am I cussing so much? I just got back from a 2-hour aimless walk, nigga. God damn, I need to take a long ass nap, bro. I'm genuinely so pissed off, but you can't tell because I'm very much, I don't know how to convey that. At least in real life, but I know how to convey it in voice acting, but I don't know how to convey it in real life. So I low-key just might take a long ass nap. Goodbye for now. I'm still gonna probably record the next few seconds that I wrote down for this part at least. Let's go. Let's get her done, please and fucking thank you. Jesus Christ, bro. My arms and legs are shivering and quaking, bro.
The children thought that Mama would never find them as long as she couldn't see them. Then Mama found the children, every last one, and put them right back to bed.
Here, authorities are investigating strange patterns involving several fatalities. The only link between these cases is a dog photo at each scene. Officials are urging everyone to stay away from computers, and if you encounter unusual activity, contact the authorities.
Fuck my life! I wanted to like this song way more, but here comes the goddamn issues. Makes me want to throw my phone into the wall and not exist anymore in that order. Song is made by the Royal Tony, who's made songs such as Star Wave and other songs that I low-key didn't know exist. Should I listen to them? Let me know. God, this song is just insanity in an FLP, bro. I love it so goddamn much, but there's just a few things pushing it back for me. Before that, though, let me just say, the instrumental is really damn good. I wasn't expecting some sort of actual, like, rap battle beat, but it's incorporated into the song pretty decently. Low-key might have whiplashed me just a little bit and made my neck 3 times longer, but we can make it work. Mind you, the whole rap battle beat thing lasts for about 1:30 maybe, but it's fine for the most part, you know. Smile Dog sounds like a spawn from hell, and it's glorious to listen to. His turns make my skin crawl, my feet tingle, and my spine have scoliosis. The grittiness mixed with the horrific tone and sinister vocal cords makes Smile Dog a living nightmare, and it makes me want to ascend to heaven. I know, right? It sounds crazy, but, you know, it's true. Of course, the nigga is voiced by Aaron PKT. He's a man of many talents. Sarah's sounds are pretty scared shitless, which is exactly what I need from a song like this. Seeing a terrifying dog with what appears to be, you know, like blood and hell, just red all over his ass will make me scream like a little girl too. Her tones, her turns just scream horrified, and I love every second of it. Her tonals are pretty groovy as well, sounding different for a hot second, but I realized it was a different voice actor, so we good. Shoutouts. The rock sections just have so much power and energy to them, I almost flipped over a car hearing the guitar take the stage and rock the world away. I'm speaking too fast, my fault. The second section of the song where Demon pops up and goes insane is also really fucking good. It excels the first section like nobody's watching. It's much more intense and erratic than before, and the vocals portray both creepy and creeped out. I love you so much, Widespread, but the negatives, like the first minute or so, you know, with the sort of rap battle beat and the Smile Dog being a little low when there's duets or the instrumental popping off, kind of drop this down a bit. And by a bit, I mean the middle of B tier, which is a bit insane considering I love this song, but I don't know. I guess I'm just strict. God, I hate joking about my old ranking style, but at the same time, it feels like I'm creeping back. It's just creeping back into my system, and I don't know how to stop it, bruh. Let me stop going nuts and move y'all along. I need a break to go insane real quick.
The air feels heavy and damp, a hint of rot filtering from the ancient wood. The princess lives here, slaying her is probably doing her a favor.
Hello? Is someone there?
Her voice, it's hypnotizing. Don't let it fool you. You're playing a dangerous game by coming here unarmed. It seems I've come here to slay you.
You must have the wrong address.
Nice job. Now you've squandered the element of surprise. Good luck, hero. She's beautiful. How could someone like this be a threat to anyone? It's all part of the manipulation. Don't let her in your head.
Do you think you could get me out of these chains?
Why, hello, Escapade fans! As you can see, Escapade is arguably pretty low compared to the other songs, and while I can admit, I do songs with lyrics pretty dirty, this is a good thing. The placement, not right. Fuck. The song was made by Jodo Price / Jodo Jams once more, and they nailed the instrumental being a medieval masterpiece, with the instruments used like sounding flawless to the beat. The singing is pretty decent for the most part at first. I didn't really fuck with the hero singing, but now I think it does the job. You know, shout outs to Synth V Asterion, I think I said that right, for the singing. You did it pretty good, my man. Shout outs also to Bunger for the speaking voice of the hero. Your line deliveries are something I won't forget. Speaking of line deliveries, holy fucking shit! The princess has such a smooth voice in terms of both singing and talking, bro. Shout outs to Caslay, something like that, for voicing her. You're awesome. Keep making peak, man. Her parts are definitely the best in this song, sounding more distressed and helpless, but trying her best to, like, you know, get out of a situation she doesn't control. I think I'm in love. All in all, pretty good lyric song, but will never be restless in my eyes. Yes, I'm still on that shit. You can't just drop peak and not talk about it for the rest of time. That ain't me. That won't happen. I am the beast in the night!
Three, two, one, go!
Duck season, rabbit season! Duck season, rabbit season! Duck season, rabbit season! Duck season, shut the fuck up! Composers listed here are Marstar Bro and BLV Carrot. Do I need to explain who they are? Come on, gang. Monochrome Reboot, Too Slow, You Can't Run, Two Can't Run, Eye to Eye, Technicolor Tussle, Twilight Zero Day Remix, Final Flight, Slow Jam! Y'all know who they are, gang. Don't play like that. I'm deeply in love with the direction this song went in terms of music. It's so captivating to me, man. The song has me on a chokehold that I can't get out of, and it's slowly taking my breath away until I pass out. Never to be seen again. Too dark. Yeah, let's just take it down a notch. The dog's chromatic kind of reminds me of Unbeatable. I just can't seem to understand why. Maybe it's the Bit Crush mixed with the haunting voice? Nah, that's just ludicrous. Fuck off. This first section has me on a joyride of the lifetime, you know, the way the 8-bit style is used here. It's so funky and groovy, making me forget the fact that dude is just definitely out to kill a whole ass kid. Speaking of kid, David here, who's also voiced by Aaron PKT, sounds fearful and shaken. His turns feeling more out of the dome, if that makes sense. Like, you know, he doesn't really know how to respond or act in a situation like this, which is everyone, of course. But I mean, like, his turns feel very improvised? Nah. What's a better word for it? Cowering? Yeah, that works. You can tell he's fearing for his life, and I love that for him. Not the situation. The song that he doesn't know he's fuck. And can we talk about that second section, bro? It starts calming with simple strumming in the background. You know, nothing scary at all until the dog appears more detailed and creepy than we ever saw before, and the metal starts to kick in like a cue. It's so powerful and horrific, feeling more like a dead end than an escape out of your purgatory. I'm in love with this song to absolutely no end. Shoutouts to the GOATs, Mar Starborough and BLV Carrot. Awesome stuff here, man. We may move on. Let's get her done. Let's go.
Who's there?
She sounds dangerous. Almost as if she's the one in charge down here.
You weren't kidding when you said you were here to kill me. You brought a knife with you and everything.
Yeah, it wasn't a joke.
You could always toss that scrap of metal to the ground and talk things out.
Once again, Frightmare Hill delivers with a peak package. Beautiful art and animation, smooth charting and coding, and a wonderful song by Saster? Am I reading that right? Like, Saster. Saster. No, it says Saster. What? Like, bro, Saster has composed bangers in the past, like Confronting Yourself, Fatality, Atrocity, Game Over, Game Breaker, Boondoggle, Amusia, Discharge, Tormentor, etc., etc. You know, we'd be here all day if I said like a third of their catalog, man. Jesus Christ. I adore this song much more than Escapade, mainly for being a huge upgrade in every aspect. The song is nothing short of a spectacle. The princess and hero's voices collide and mesh together like Play-Doh and kinetic sand. The instrumental is more intense and follows the tone that the princess is being more, becoming more cynical and trying to release herself from a prison she's been forced into. And even though the visuals don't really matter in a ranking about the music, my God, I just can't ignore it. You know what I mean? Like, come on, gang, look at this shit, fellas. Look at it. The clash and rivalry of the characters mixed with the symphonic instrumental that speaks volumes in every way you can imagine just leaves me with my mouth agape and a black man trying to find new words to add into the script. God, this is amazing on so many levels. I actually think this beats Restless from Flavor Rave. I'm gonna just say it right now. This peak beats Hisa's peak singing. I know, it's crazy to say, right? Nah, that was easy as fuck, dog. Shoutouts to one of the most influential creators in the FNF scene, and congrats to being on the official FNF team. I know this is old news, but I have to do it. I mean, like, listen to this, bro. I just can't not congratulate him. Like, shoutouts, man. You're doing really, really great. I loved Versus Mouse Ultimate. I'm sad that it got canceled, but keep doing you, gang. You make peak.
Everything goes dark, and you die.
So here's the moment. I put this thing into a virtual machine and lock down file transfer between the host and the thing, the virtual machine. And my goal here is to try and ask it some questions.
Why, hello there, fuck ass. I'm gonna have so much fun with you. This song I was confused of who composed because it's labeled on the official account as featuring the Royal Tony and Smile Dog. I haven't seen any little dogs around here. If you watch the Kingdom Hearts fan dub, you'll get it. I'm sorry, I love Mar in that dub. He's so good in there. I feel like the most consistent one would probably be, what's his name? Logmore. He had like so many consistent jokes. I'm gonna stop. So I don't know if it's made by those two or is it just primarily composing, like, or is it primarily like composed by somebody else just featuring them. So I'm just gonna assume that and say it's made by them. To which they did an amazing job with conveying a much more terrifying and threatening version of Smile Dog, whose name is fucking Dragon. That's one of the hardest names I've ever heard for a creepypasta dog. Like, that's creepy as fuck. Speaking of Dragon, their vocal usage is really good. They're like portrayed as a version of Smile Dog that you weren't supposed to see. A being with no remorse, emotion, or sympathy. Whatever happens to you, whether inflicted by them or not, is just a minor inconvenience to them. I really enjoy it. Their turns feel so insane and mortifying, like a 600-pound Karen at a Subway or a Stanley MOV fan. Sarah, of course, brings the energy and emotions to the table, being scared shitless while holding down the fort and giving out some insane bars not even the elite could write down. Like, seriously, bro, her voice is out of this world. I love it so much and hope it's utilized just as well or even better in the next version. Now here come my nigga fuck ass dog, bro. What's good, my man? I'm sorry, I love that name, bro. Man, what's good, fuck ass dog? Bro. Their section just turns a life or death situation into a rave party, and I'm here for it, gang. The beat turns into some like happy go jolly bouncy limb shaking heat, and like the vocals fuck ass produces are heavenly, gang. Sarah, confused as hell, decides to also help along with the section and give out melodies that take me to the beautiful sight of the kingdom for the duration of the section, bruh. If you couldn't tell, I like this song a lot, which you guys think is cool, right? Right? I need validation from others so bad, please. You don't understand. I need your criticism and satisfaction. Wait, no, wait, come back. No, come back.
Three, two, one, go!
I have no shames for the actions I've committed. Nasu, I'm just gonna say Nasu. Nasu is beautiful. I don't give a fuck if it's a minute long. I don't give a fuck if it's basically the beginning of Deep Dream, kinda. I couldn't give less of a fuck. This intro is gorgeous. Evanescence, something like that, composed this masterpiece, who's made songs in the past such as Tarnished, Fresh Spooky Mix, Monochrome Reboot, etc., etc. Madatsuki sounds godly. Her vocals mixing perfectly to the instrumental like a serenade composed of lilies, daffodils, and sunflowers, bruh. The instrumental, though. That instrumental is magnificent, encapsulating the game Yumi Nuki to the best of their ability, feeling like an essence of her state of mind just floated into the air and is slowly whispering into our ears, having the player listen along to the melodies of a goddess. I have nothing but love for this and hope nothing but the best comes from it. Shoutouts to Evanescence for making Peak, and we shall move on to our top 2 of the video, mostly because this song is like 1 minute and 17 seconds, I think, so I'm just going to keep it that way. Let's go.
Three, two, one, go!
God damn. This one's gonna be harder than I thought to explain, so let me just stop the nonsense and lock in real quick. Evanescence composed Deep Dream here, and it's adorable and dreamy, as the title suggests. It legit feels like you're dead asleep, and this is a dream that you would occur in your brain for the next 8 hours. It's very well made and thought out. We first meet the one named Mono, whose voice is nothing short of spectacular, mixing well into Madoksuke's voice like chocolate and vanilla. Can I mention real quick how good the drums sound also? They're subtle, but really mesmerizing to listen to. Alright, Monoko. A huge fan of her section. Probably my favorite out of them all. It's so vibing, catchy, with a voice like that to go with it. I'm about to make myself stay in this dream and turn into a coma, cause holy shit! This is beautiful all ways, shapes, and forms. We then ride around on a broomstick, the beat swaying back and forth as we ride. While we go on a ride of a lifetime. soaring across landscapes. We now reach the lady known as Ponico, something like that. Her section has me bopping my head back and forth through the thick and thin, cause damn, her section has a smooth ass beat the whole way through, and her voice is immaculate, sounding way more solid. Oh crap, we on a bike now? I hate bikes. Oh god! It's you! Uboa. That section is the definition of a fever dream, and these edibles ain't shit. Oh! Cause holy god almighty, does this section feel like we just got laced! Sure, the section is short, but it just grabs my attention and doesn't let go until Malatsuki snaps and it's just sitting there. Hopefully wondering what the fuck has just happened, cause like, have you seen that ghost face looking motherfucker? Okay. You got me, alright? You got me. Okay, you got me. y'all know who Drewski is, y'all get it. Mortis is the best song by a landslide. Predictable as first place, I understand. Trust me, I know. But come on, man. You really think this song wouldn't be? Like, I know, seriously, answer my question. I'll wait. No, let the gameplay roll a bit. Bitch. Huh? What? Who said that? Moving on, this song just has all the checks marked when it comes to making an intense, hard-hitting, and catchy-ass song. Shoutouts to River Music, who's made songs for mods such as Tails Get Trolled, Orpal Guy, Pokepasta Perdition, Troubleshooting, etc. God, you just don't know how much of a fan I truly am of Mortis. And I know that usually my MMAs or first places are like easily my shortest segments because, you know, that's just because I can't really never put to words how much I love the song. It's so hard to without just straight up going insane or making a random shit like, it's so good that the NASCAR racer would, you know, listen to it and ram everybody they're racing against in the BPM of the song. Insanity, I know. John has an amazing chromatic, capitalizing on his current states, which is freak the fuck out. His turns feel like death is watching him on every side. It's so life-threatening, makes my heart pound just watching him suffer. Amy also has an amazing chromatic, you know, just feeling more lifeless and bit crushed, fitting her very well, but nothing, and I mean nothing, holds a candle to Michael's chromatic to me. I feel like his turns are some of the most terrifying, freaky, and haunting of the FNF sphere. It's so perfect and feels like a milestone to horror songs and like how they should be portrayed as an actual creepy experience. I mean, hell, we have shit like Chimera now, so I can't complain. When Garcia comes into play, the song intensifies even more than it already was, and his voice and shotgun just go crazy. Blah! That's not how a shotgun goes. It's like bow, bow. Y'all get the idea. I'm too black for this shit. Leave me alone. Hey. It's like I'm watching a masterpiece be made before my eyes. I just can't look away. I can't believe what I'm seeing and listening to. You know, it's just too good for my body to process the entire 7 minutes of just straight up peak. And when I say this instrumental just impresses me the more I listen to it, I fully mean that. It just feels like it's trying to alarm and warn you, like also being, you know, while also being a frightening piece of beautiful melodies and instrument usage. I love you, Mortis. Truly do. Shoutouts to my brethren on the other side of music, you know what I'm saying? I just figured out you're black today. Let's go, gang. Let's go, my nick. And we shall end the ranking on an experience I'll never forget. I kind of wanted to make a funny thing at the end, but it's serious Mykah now. It's Mykah, but spelled normally. It's Mykah, but spelled in the Bible, man. Y'all get the idea. Bow! Well, that was the Step Right Up ranking, ladies and gentlemen. I've been your host, Mykah/Mikey/Mickey, and I will see you on the next ranking, which I'm actually not sure what I want it to be, honestly. On one hand, I kind of want to rank mods like Walton Files mod and Boysvert, but on the other hand, I want to try and do the songs Peeps posted on a community post I've done a while back, but I've been kind of waiting for like maybe 10, 15 songs there, so I don't know, but whatever, we'll see. I'll see you guys in the next ranking video if that ever comes out to begin with. Shut your bitch ass up!